Alright guys, so welcome to another video. Today we are actually testing out the Hollyland wireless microphone with the 15 Pro Max, seeing if it works out pretty well. And in doing so, we're going to look at some of the Halloween stuff. So things have actually been pretty decent here in Florida. We don't have them hooked up, mainly because of the Phantom currently. No, he didn't fall. He's laying down because I needed to fully access my driveway at the moment. I had the Phantom standing right there and I needed to get him out of the way for a few things. So we got to get everything resituated here a little bit. But newest additions are we have another 12-foot skeleton right here next to the Inferno, which is still one of my favorites. The 12-foot Ghost, 12-foot Scarecrow, the Mummy, the Witch, and of course, another skeleton back there. Why is he back there? Well, just because we can put him back there. So everything is actually holding up very well in beautiful Florida. It's actually amazing how well things are. They're holding up with the heat too. The wind has been pretty crazy, but we haven't had any issues. Here's the up close of the Phantom as I hear lizards actually running around inside of them. It's one thing I love about this is all the lizards. Witch is still doing well. We did not hook up the Witch though. I didn't really feel like doing it, to be completely honest. It's just with where she's at here and the road being all the way out there, I just didn't feel like the eyes were that big of a deal to try to get done. The other guys are all hooked up and ready to go though. Still working on some stuff with headstones. I do have one that I'm going to go pick up, but I don't have it scheduled yet. I have to get that scheduled to go get, which will be hopefully pretty soon. Oh, and that's right, I don't have him hooked up either because he's honestly just a piece of crap. But he looks cool. Definitely want to do some more. I would like to get some inflatables out here, but the only thing I'm unsure of is we have quite a bit of a bear problem, and worse of a bear problem than we had in Pennsylvania. We've put Pennywise popping up out of the gutter here for anybody that happens to come up and ring the doorbell. I actually turned him all the way off, so that way there's no audio coming from him, because you get that pre-roll speech of oh hey, did you miss me? Because I missed you. Time to float. And then wah. Well, somebody comes up and rings the doorbell while he's saying all that phrase, which is turned all the way down. They'll be standing there waiting, and then all of a sudden he'll just pop out and scare the bejeebus out of somebody, which will be freaking hilarious. And the ring camera's right there, so we'll catch that reaction should that actually happen. Like I said, I got to get some more of these. Caskets are faring pretty well too. This is that one that I painted a couple years ago. Paint job's still holding up pretty good. The red one's the one that was in the hearse before, which obviously, as I said before, we're gonna have to find another hearse at some point. And here's the gold one. Still looking good. A few scratches on it, but nothing's really rotting out from being rained on. I mean, Florida has a lot of rain. We get a lot of rain, and they've been fine. Jack did phenomenal with the level 1 hurricane. I'm honestly very impressed with how he held up. He held up very, very good. No complaints. And no fading. I honestly thought that after a while, with how the sun beats in Florida, he probably would have been like whited out and his wings would have been really bad, but you can still see what looks like veins running through and everything. So it's honestly going pretty well. I was very, very skeptical for a while of this with putting anything up. I've definitely got to add more to my collection. I have not purchased anything yet this year for Halloween, which is definitely unlike me, but I have a few other priorities to attend to at the moment. So we may have to hit the eBay market later on to be able to get some more of these guys, because we're more than likely not going to be able to really get too much of anything this year, unfortunately. But I might get lucky and at the end of the year catch the sales. Now, you guys that follow me know we did land Jack, and we landed him last year, but I didn't have the space to put him out, so we actually never put Jack out. Jack sat in the box for a year. Jack in the box. Well, now he's out. So if I do happen to get anything, I don't mind sitting on it and it's staying in the box until we have either a different house. Honestly, this is, like I said before, this is not my ideal. It works, it's nice, there's no problems with it, but I need more yard, and I need it to be completely fenced in because of the bears. Now, they're not bothering anything, but I know if I put inflatables out, we'll definitely have some issues. I really don't want to trust the bears with the inflatables. I think that would be a really, really bad idea. The ground being all sand and being soft, I'm actually very impressed with how things like the witch, the mummy, and the scarecrow have actually held their ground, and they've stayed. The screw-in stakes and all have actually worked out very well with them, and yeah, that's pretty much it. They've worked very well. Now, we do have the one Yeti cooler on the witch. There's nothing in it, so there's no other weight other than the fact of the cooler itself, and it's actually holding up pretty well. When we added this other skeleton out here, we did the same thing. We ran some ratchet straps up, so he's held up by the tree. And honestly, as much as I hate trees, this tree in particular has actually made me feel comfortable with the placement of these guys here, because being able to strap them up into the tree, you know, not knowing how far it was going to be with the weather and the winds and everything, that definitely made me feel a lot more comfortable being able to do that. So I'm actually very thankful for you, tree. Thank you for your Halloween service. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I mainly just wanted to come out, chat with everybody, show you what's kind of going on, test out this microphone a little bit, and again, just kind of chat with you guys. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on things. Give me some ideas. Give me some inspiration. Hell, send me some donations. Let's get some more Halloween stuff. I'm kidding. Not kidding, but I'm kidding. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
The apocalypse.